Russian mercenaries say they have surrounded most of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. The city has been the focus of extensive fighting in recent weeks. Ukraine has acknowledged that its troops there are under severe pressure and may have to pull out. Meanwhile, the authorities have ordered some residents in Kupiansk to leave because of Russian shelling from across the border. Our reporter Sofia Betitsa has the story.
Russia is getting closer to its first major victory in half a year. In eastern Ukraine, it's the Wagner group, made up of tens of thousands of mercenaries and ex-convicts, that has spearheaded the offensive. They've called on President Zelensky to withdraw his troops from the city of Bakhmut.
We have practically surrounded Bakhmut. Only one route out of the city remains. If earlier we were fighting against the professional army, now we are increasingly seeing old people and children. Give them a chance to leave the city. The city is surrounded.
Bakhmut is a fairly small town set in farmland. Before the invasion, it had a population of around 73,000 people. But Moscow sees it as a stepping stone to seize bigger cities like Kramatorsk and Sloviansk further west. And President Zelensky has admitted that the situation in Bakhmut is becoming more and more difficult. In another blow for Ukraine, Kyiv has ordered the immediate partial evacuation of the town of Kupiansk in the northeast. Families with children, people with disabilities and those with mobility problems must leave because of constant shelling by Russian forces. The city was liberated from Russian occupation last September, but Russia is trying to take it back. But there is some good news for Kyiv. The US just announced another military aid package for Ukraine, worth $400 million.
Together we work lockstep to supply critical security assistance to Ukraine, and from everything from what we've done in lockstep. Ammunition, artillery, armored tanks, air defense systems, and we've been together throughout this.
After 1 year of relentless war, Kyiv says it urgently needs more weapons from the West to fight off Russian aggression. This is crucial. Ukraine fears that Russia has amassed thousands of troops in the east and is getting ready to launch a major new offensive. Sofia Betitsa, BBC News.